I got a little thick boy update for you, bud. Our buddy, Too Lazy to Try.
All right, so Joe Rogan actually gave his opinion on all the Brendan Schaub and Dana White drama that went down.
He finally commented on it
Last week. If you don't remember what happened, Brendan Schaub thought there was some kind of conspiracy theory behind UFC 279. He thought that Hamzat purposely missed weight, or UFC told him to miss weight, or something like that. I'm not really sure, but Dana White responded to that and just called Brendan an idiot and just went after him. And then
Now this is what here real quick. I play this. It came up on the last episode of Joe Rogan's show.
As soon as you don't give it to him, it's it. Brendan Schaub. He gave his opinion on Dana. They ate his ass alive like piranhas.
It's so dumb. I didn't talk to him about that, but first of all, he's wrong.
Yeah, he's
wrong about the theory. Look, Brendan's my boy, but he needs a handler.
Joe, here's the thing. Brendan does have a handler. His handler is a big gay lion. And his handler is not a good handler.
No, he's more of an enabler.
He's more of a valet.
Yeah. He needs someone like me around him all the time. What are you going to do?
Gentlemen.
I do like what Rogan says here.
Look, Brendan's my boy, but he needs a handler.
Yeah.
He needs someone like me around him all the time. What are you going to do? No.
Yeah.
Here's why.
Yeah.
And he'll go, yeah, you're right.
As soon as you don't...
Like, even Rogan knows how fucking stupid he is, right? Like, wow.
He's a dumb, stupid idiot.
Give them, if all they doing is fishing for compliments to themselves so they can...
But let's see what Joe Rogan had to say.
If all they doing is fishing for compliments to themselves so they can feel like something. But as soon as you don't give it to them, it's it. Brendan Schaub. He gave his opinion on Dana. They ate his ass alive like piranhas.
It's so dumb. I didn't talk to him about that, but first of all, he's wrong.
Yeah, he's
wrong about the theory. Look, Brendan's my boy, but he needs a handler.
Yeah.
He needs someone like me around him all the time. What are you going to do? No.
Yeah.
Here's why.
Yeah.
And he'll go, yeah, you're right.
I get where you coming from with Brendan, and then it's like I don't understand why our community, they hate him in a way. Like I don't know the percentage, but he gets a lot of shit.
If you're spending any time, if you're a busy man.
I think he says they hate him. I think they're talking about Dana White is what he's talking about. A large percentage of people in our business hate Dana White is what he's referring to here.
You're a family man. You got kids, you got a wife, you got a shit to do. And you're spending any time arguing on Twitter. That is a waste of your life.
I get it, Rogan. I mean, I understand, and that's not necessarily wrong. But unfortunately, Joe, not a lot of people have a multi-million listened to podcast where you could go on and express your opinions, right? Like some people that work every single day of their lives only really have Twitter where they could give their opinion and see what other people, you know what I mean? Like I get where Joe's coming from. You shouldn't be fighting with people on Twitter. I'm guilty of it. I'll probably do it again today. But I'm just saying, like, the other side of that is there's a lot of people that don't have the Joe Rogan experience to vent on, you know? What are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do?
What do they say? I don't know. Just go on Rogan, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Just start a multi-million-dollar podcasting gig. I mean, it's easy. And that's where, and look, Rogan especially lately has been really on point, but that's the stuff where I still think Rogan sometimes is a bit out of touch, is he has lost his connection with the normal man, where, you know, we've talked about it before when Rogan's like, oh, why don't you just put a salt tank in one of your 5 spare bathrooms? And you're like, well, most people don't have a spare bathroom. Joe, most people don't have even if they do have a spare one, it's to use, not to put a salt tank in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like not
a bigger place.
Yeah, not every time somebody has an existential crisis can they fly to Peru and do ayahuasca, you know? Like some people just kind of have to deal with shit, you know?
Like, I don't know, man. It's like, you know, fucking can't get to work on time. Like, take a helicopter, bro.
Right. And I'm saying, look, again, especially lately, Rogan's been pretty based on some shit, but that's the kind of stuff where he kind of gets a little disconnected.
That's a waste of time.
What's so funny, Joe said he needed a handler, but I think he's got one. Isn't that Mark's job? Doesn't Mark just kind of look after him?
Well, I am really glad you brought that up.